A year ago today, we witnessed a path of devastation as a tornado carved through the city of Kokomo.
I'm back there going through the rubble now, and it's really sinking in.
As you can imagine, those scars will never fully heal. But as we've covered these people's stories over the past year, we found those who lived through this tragedy, they are very, very resilient.
1 year later, we want to take you back inside those neighborhoods. We want to catch up with the heroes from that day to see how far they've come.
Our own Rich Van White joins us now live tonight in Kokomo that looks very different than it did 365 days ago. Rich?
Andrea, this place looks nothing like the way it did the first time we walked through this neighborhood a year ago. Back then, it looked like a war zone. The first thing we noticed was people quickly cleaning up, picking up, trying to put their homes and their lives back together. After that, the mayor of the city, Mayor Greg Goodnight, quickly went to work trying to rebuild the community.
This neighborhood is one that you can point to that has always shown a sense of pride.
Even on a rainy morning, Mayor Greg Goodnight was eager to show us what's been accomplished in just 1 year.
And what I'm proud of is how we locked arms and pulled together. And sometimes those are the good stories that come out of these situations.
On a Wednesday afternoon, for the second time in less than 3 years, a powerful tornado ripped across the city, destroying or damaging more than 1,200 homes, along with apartments and businesses. Thousands were without power. The very next morning, victims along with friends and strangers started cleaning up. Other communities sent people and heavy equipment that to this day, Mayor Goodnight is grateful for.
It was all hands on deck for about a month and a half. Had we not had outside help, you could double that time or triple that time.
Fast forward to a year later.
Some neighborhoods have recovered faster than others, so there's still a lot of work to do.
Just on this one block, there are 3 empty lots waiting for buyers and new homes. Work is only now getting underway on a large apartment complex heavily damaged by the tornado.
We lost somewhere between 60 or 80 of the mature trees.
Just in one park. Across the city, the tornado sawed through thousands of trees. A massive tree replanting effort is underway.
That's what makes our streets beautiful. That's what makes our parks beautiful. It makes our homes beautiful.
The rebuilding, the reclaiming of neighborhoods Goodnight proudly claims is proof of Kokomo's resilience.
Even in situations that are beyond anyone's control and that, we can make it. We can, we don't let it define us and we can make it.
Thank you, dear.
Through a story that is a work in progress. Recovery is expected to take years in this neighborhood and others. Eyewitness News reporter Rich and I went to another neighborhood, other side of town, perhaps hardest hit with 2 tornadoes in less than 3 years.
A couple of lots still sit empty in the Cedar Crest neighborhood. A Habitat house goes up across the street. Other brand new houses stand out in a subdivision built in the 70s.
You have a beautiful place.
Yes, we do. We love it. We did a lot of upgrading with the tornado.
Jessica Culp's split-level home looks almost new. Most of the exterior is. The tornado ripped a hole in the ceiling. Rain poured in, causing major interior damage.
We ended up having a crack come all the way down, and the ceiling was kind of droopy. And then there's cracks. And then this is where the ceiling dropped in.
Jessica's family lived in a hotel for 2.5 months, but she calls $60,000 in property damage and losses a blessing in disguise when she looks at her completely remodeled home.
A lot this last week we've been thinking about that, how we've came so far since the tornado and, with the neighborhood getting back in order and feeling like home.
Jessica's house also suffered $2,000 in damage from a 2013 tornado.
A lot of our friends have said, if you guys get hit by another one, we're just going to pack you up and we'll just try another location. But
why'd you stay?
We love this neighborhood. I brought both of my baby boys home in this house. I have a lot of memories. I bought this house when I was 19. You having fun?
Jessica is 28 now, a mother of 2 boys.
You want higher? Yeah. Whee!
Back in the swing of things, a year after disaster. I'm Rich Knight, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Every neighborhood, every home, every family hit by this tornado has a story to tell. Coming up at 6 o'clock, Scott and Andrea, we're going to look at some individual houses, then and now. What happened to those houses and the people living inside them?
They certainly have a spirit of resiliency there in Kokomo. Rich, thanks so much. We'll see you then.